Hi everyone, today is March 16th at 12:08 Central Standard Time. Today there is a full moon, so I want to talk to you about the full moon just very briefly. I will have Soul Guidance Monday tomorrow, but I want to talk about the full moon. Again, I get this information from janspiller.com. She's all about the moon. On full moons, it's all about releasing 10 things or more that you'd like to release in the day or throughout the month. You want to release anybody in your life that no longer serves you. You want to release being poor. You want to release, all these different things in your life that you want to remove. Maybe eating poorly or bad language or anything like that that you'd like to remove from your life. So the exact time again is 12:08 in the afternoon. And there is an opportunity for insight and progress inherent in the full moon. People often react emotionally during the days of the full moon due to a feeling of a helplessness. They become aware of the distance between the way they want their life to be and the way it is currently. That is one thing I've noticed with people a lot lately, is that they want everything the way they want it, but they don't want to do it in a new direction, in a new way of doing things. The old way no longer works, so you have to do it in the new way. So you've got to learn to be positive, be grateful for the things that you have, and then just let go of the things that no longer serve you. Also, during a full moon, I don't know if you recognize this, but I do know police put more people in the force during that time. I've heard many times that people, there's nobody in the morgue, but on full moons, there's a lot of people in the morgue after that. And just different people have road rages. They eat a lot during the full moon, so go easy on yourself. During the full moon, there is things energetically affecting us. So often when they see this gap, they become upset. The reflection from their environment shows them a realistic view of their relationships. Feeling of powerlessness comes from awareness of this discrepancy between the way you would like things to be and the way they actually are. The empowerment is that once aware, you have the chance to change things successfully. Because the full moon occurs in the sign of Virgo, you may have a tendency to be more critical than usual. You are likely to become aware of all the details of how others are misbehaving and not living up to your standards. You will also be hyper aware of the flaws you consider to be in yourself. Frustrations can arise. In relationships, your best bet is to consciously refocus your attention on what is going right in the relationship rather than what is going wrong. Your intuition is to see what you can do that will make things more harmonious and peaceful for you. The next several days until the 18th are the most powerful days to start things reevaluating the new beginnings. At the beginning of the month, we always talk about the new moon, so you write down things you want to manifest. Well, in the full moon, this is a really good time to reevaluate what you tried manifesting with the new moon. Go back and look at your list, because the full moon is trying to make that happen. And if it hasn't happened in the month, find the things that you may need to release in your life in order for those new moon wishes to be fulfilled. So given the full moon is in the sign of Virgo, opposing the sun in Pisces, people are likely to react emotionally when there is a chance of a change of plans from what they're expecting. There can be an impatience around getting things done right, or an impatience of being right. That's the other thing. In dealing with the public, your best bet to soothe others is to acknowledge that that you recognize that they're upset. So you just say something like, I see this is upsetting you. So you move on from the conversation and look at the bigger picture. So that's the one thing I would say with the full moon. Go easy on yourself, go easy on others, try to stay out of conflict. Know that during this time, it heightens things like that. So be easy on yourself. Write down wishes. Like in class today, we wrote down things we want to release during the full moon, and then I will burn them tonight. So that kind of like, poof, they're all gone, or at least energetically. You put the intention out there, the universe is going to help you. So talk to you tomorrow. Have a great afternoon.